Am I the a-hole for forcing my wife to choose between our marriage and having more kids? My wife and I, both 31, have been married for 8 years, and we have 2 kids, 4 and under, together. We had always discussed that the size of our family would depend on how we felt while we were having kids, but we both wanted more than one. After the birth of our second child, I realized I was done, and I told my wife 2 was it for me. She said that was okay with her, but that has changed, and it's now causing problems. 6 or so months ago, my wife told me she wanted at least one more child, and I told her I understood, but I didn't and couldn't do another kid. She asked me what she could do to change my mind. She said we could do daycare 5 days a week, regardless of whether we're working or not. She suggested using our families to babysit more often so we'd have more time off. She suggested that she would go back to her old job so we'd have more money, a job that she hated and was glad to leave, and she swore she would never return to. One she vented about on a regular basis. While I believe she would do it, I don't think that would help us out long term because she'd just be extra stressed. At one point, she even suggested I didn't need to be all in for more than the 2 we have, and she'd understand if I was less hands-on with the next baby and child. That horrified me because when she talked about it, she said she'd understand that the 3rd child would be the one she wanted and not me, and she'd take responsibility for that. I can't imagine having a child and treating them differently. To even suggest that it would be okay shocked me, and I told my wife that my reasons for feeling done are all different from each other.